Stevie Knights, and welcome to Sunday. Today, I want to bring to you some good news. Very good news. We finally have the results of that competition that Rocco was in. And Rocco, or the picture, or whatever, got second place. You can see right here, they posted the winners, first, second, and third, and that's us right there in second place. Now, we definitely could not have done this without your help, so thank you so much. It would have been nice to get first, but I have a feeling that the person that got first probably just had like 10 computers and was one of those obsessive dog people. It's like, I love my dog so much, and they just like voted every hour on all their computers. That's what I think, because I don't think anyone had the amount of support that I had. So thank you so much. We got a $50 gift certificate to a pet supply store, so Rocco will be very happy, and we'll be able to eat food and stuff. So anyway, thanks again. The first thing on the agenda today is to finish this dresser, because that's what we need to do. But in order to finish it, we're going to need a stud finder, because it has to like go into the back of the wall. So we're going to go over to Home Depot and get some stud finders. Well, one stud finder. We're going to get a few screws, because they don't actually include the screws to screw them to the wall, because you need different screws based on like what type of wall you have. So we're going to buy some screws and a stud finder. And also Mal needs like construction paper, because she's got to prepare stuff for when she goes tomorrow to set up her classroom. So she's like getting like I don't know, posters or whatever and putting it on construction paper, and we're going to hang them up. So a lot to do tomorrow, but for today we really want to finish this furniture. So today is going to be furniture completion day, or at least we're going to try. Wow, look at that thing.
That's a huge moth.
That is Mothra.
Put your hand up by it.
So you can see how big it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, my hand is not a good indication of how big that is. Let me instead use a dollar bill. Here is a dollar bill for reference as to how big this moth is. That's a pretty freaking huge moth. We were just coming out of our apartment and we saw it. Oh, it's crazy. It looks so felty. Ah, I want to touch it so bad.
Just leave him. He's pretty.
He is.
It.
Whatever you are. Alright, well, onward to Home Depot. Home Depot is the place to go and get this stuff down here. We got a stud finder. They have like a bunch of different versions. They range from $9 to $50. So we got the one that was like 16. It was like the second to the worst. But I don't understand why you would need all that technology for a stud finder. Also, we don't have a drill, so we had to get like special fastening hooks that don't require a drill. So we will see how this turns out. We just got back, and little Mothra is still here, but like he just fell, and now he's like kind of hobbling. I think he may be injured, but I'm not 100% sure. He seems to be flopping around a bit. And there's a huge like storm coming. It looks kind of nasty out there, so you can hear it. There's been like lightning strikes every 4 seconds. You okay, buddy? Well, good luck. We're gonna go in our nice house. Hope you find a tree or whatever it is that moths live in. Well, it has certainly taken its fair share of time, but I am happy to report that our dresser is finished. Ta-da! This was by far the longest project so far, because the bed was 2 hours. It took about 2 hours to do, but this we've been working on for 2 days, and I'd say all in all, probably about 4 to 5 hours. Matt, do you think it's been like 4 to 5 hours we've been working on the dresser?
Yeah.
That's probably about right. Yeah, gosh, it wasn't, like the frame was pretty easy to do, but then putting it on the wall, like we had to go to Home Depot and get like special mounting brackets, because they give you the hardware to attach the thing to the wall so it doesn't topple, but they don't give you the screws to put in the wall. So we had to go to Home Depot and not only find a stud finder, but also find the right stuff. And we used the stud finder, and there's a stud right here, so that worked out well. But then on this one, there was no stud, and we don't have a drill. So we had to buy this special thing. It's like a plastic thing that screws in, and then the nail or the screw goes inside of that. So that was a hassle. But the real thing that took so long was doing 6 drawers, because one of the problems is it's so monotonous. Like you do it, and you're like, oh man, I did a drawer. Because when you're building this stuff, it's actually kind of fun. But when you have to do the same thing 6 times, it's like, it's not fun anymore. So, but we got it done. We don't have anything in here yet, but we'll be putting something in there. And we have a matching nightstand. It's not supposed to be a nightstand, I don't think. I'm not sure what it is, but we're making it a nightstand. It looks just like this, except it's like probably this big, and it has 2 drawers, and that is going to go over in this corner right here. So it's going to go there. Then we'll have this thing, I guess, and that'll be that. Unfortunately, it took so long to do the dresser that we haven't done anything else. I think I'm probably going to try to maybe do that nightstand before I go to bed, but I really wanted to get to the pantry. I want to do the pantry next, which is going to go right here, and then our table is going to go right here. And I haven't actually shown you guys like our living room or anything since we got a bunch of stuff set up, like since we got the sofa. So this is it. This is what we got. Showed you guys the other day. We got our desk set up. Mallory's over there, and I'm here. Well, obviously, we were playing Left 4 Dead 2. We used the other end table for printer stand. Got to throw away that garbage. And this is where the sofa is sitting. And normally this coffee table is obviously rotated horizontally and right in front of the TV. And that doesn't really work very well while this is here. But as soon as we get our mattress on August the 10th, then the blow-up mattress will be gone and we'll have room. And the bookshelf, if you can imagine like a bookshelf, like probably like right here. That's what we're thinking. Once we get all that set up, we're good to go. And we can actually get rid of like all this crap because we have all the, the cardboard everywhere. And then we'll be set. So I am going to end it here. Tomorrow we are going to go to Mallory's classroom again and start setting some stuff up. She's been spending the evening working on stuff for children. She's got this thing called Hang the Colors. It's like Hangman, and it's Velcro. Like these come off, and I don't know. She's got some kind of plan for all this stuff. So I don't know what her ideas are, but she's got a bunch of construction paper and she's going to town. So it's really weird because I remember I've seen this stuff in classrooms, but it's weird that like now she's making it. It's cool. It really is. I'm very proud of her. She's doing well. I'm excited for her too, that she's going to be able to start teaching soon. Anyway, so that's going to be tomorrow. I'm going to go there and set some stuff up, so make sure you come back and join us. So let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?